Hey guys, we're back for episode 2.
Dos episodios.
So thank you guys for still tuning in with us and being a part. And we are going to talk about married life
and interracial relationships, aka we are married and in interracial relationships. All right, so we're going to talk about, well, first we're going to start off with just telling you guys our background story of how we met our spouses. Like I told you, I am from Washington State. Portia is from New Jersey. Mm-hmm. What do you all call it? Dirty Jersey?
Dirty jars.
So we're going to tell our stories of how we met our spouses, and even like what our experiences have been like with our spouses being interracial.
Right.
Now, we can preface anything like, if this offends anybody, don't listen to our podcast. We don't mean to.
Discretion.
We don't mean to offend anybody, but I hope we don't. I don't think we're going to.
Because I say white folk, so
yeah.
White
she
folk,
does.
black folk.
And I'll be like, oh my gosh, Portia, you sound so white right now. So please don't take that to heart.
We know white is a color, not a race.
Yeah.
So if your feelings get hurt easily,
then you should not listen to
our...
Hang up. What is this, a phone line? So Portia's going to start off telling her story. Okay, Portia... Oops, sorry, I'm sorry. Portia hates telling her story
first.
Oh, just a heads up. I said sorry because I keep hitting the cord and my husband keeps telling me to cut it out. And oh my gosh, children are coming out. Stay inside!
She keeps
doing what? Uh-oh. Mr. Terrence is coming.
Girls, go inside, please. So I'm going first?
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. So, as we stated, I am from New Jersey, and my husband is from North Carolina. And we met through a mutual friend. I'm not going to say any names, but he lived in New Jersey as well.
We can totally cover
good friends. Names.
You know, so, in like mystery, in like
Matthew.
There you go. That's good.
So one. Matthew lived in
Matthew's name has been replaced, or whatever.
He's from New Jersey, and he moved down to North Carolina, actually, and we all I came down to, my dad's actually here, so I came down, to spend some time with people, and then we ended up going to my husband's apartment, so...
And y'all did it!
No,
Just
we
kidding.
did not. We did get lit, but anyway...
You what?
Did get lit. Like, we had drinks and stuff. We ate sushi, actually, at Siki Sushi, I remember.
Was that a sponsor?
And
Did you sponsor them?
That was not sponsored. And I thought he was cute, actually. And I could tell that he thought I was, but didn't say. Anywho, fast forward.
Time out. How do you tell? How can you tell
I don't know.
if somebody thinks you're cute?
Because he just kept staring at me.
There wasn't a booger in your nose? Okay.
No,
not that you
no booger. Or maybe he was staring at my boobs. I'm kidding.
Probably.
Because I was wearing a V-neck like you.
Oh.
Anyway, I went back home and then I got a text. And it was from him saying, hey, it's Cone. Matthew gave me your number. So I guess thank you, Matthew, for being that middle guy there. So then we just started talking. He proposed 3 months after
3 months.
Dating. 3 months, y'all.
He quick with it.
He put a ring on it. He wasn't playing. He knew what he wanted. He took it and got it. So, and then fast forward 6 years later, we got 3 girls. So our love story is kind of short, but sweet. And we just really thought God put us together because I'm so far and he's over here. So it was meant to be.
What does Michael do for a
living? Yeah. My husband is a police officer.
Durham. Oops, I said it. Whoops.
I'm not going to say. But yeah, he is a police officer. So...
Y'all, he is a tough little big white boy.
Yes. That's my I'd say he's black at heart. Not because he's like mean, but like not like he has a black heart.
Oh.
Like, I didn't want to say he has a black soul. But, you know, he knows all the R&B songs. Like, he's up to date. Like,
He's
invited.
So much more down with it.
He is.
He's
Portia. Invited. He's the one you invite to the cookout.
Hello. Portia get kicked out?
Yeah, they be like, girl, get out of here. We ain't listen to no rock music. But, yeah.
Nice.
Carissa, what about you?
Terrence and I. So again, like I said, I'm from Washington State. Mm-hmm. Terrence was born and raised in a little town called Middlesex, North Carolina, in the little country. So our relationship, you hear that stuff? It is fine. Our relationship started by way of the intranet, the interwebs. I went into let me preface this.
Thank God for technology.
I was 17 years old, but I told Terrence I was 18. Let me just
get
throw
it
that
out there now.
Get it out there now before I get the look of death from my husband. So yeah. Anyways, so I went into a chat room for like 2 seconds. Yahoo chat. And I was just like, oh, what is this? This is boring. Nobody's in here. I don't know anybody. And then a little pop-up message came and it was like, hey, ASL.
Quick with it.
Do you know what ASL is? Age, sex, and location. And I was like, wow.
You should have just asked what position. So
you can't even ask like how I'm doing or anything like that. And quick story short, so I had just gotten a new cell phone. Mind you, I'm 17 years old. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, let me totally be not safe at all and give this guy my phone number. And so I'm like, I'm new to text messaging.
You could always block.
What's text messaging? Yes, for all you young ones, young mothers, there was a time before text messaging.
Right.
Where you had to hit the numbers 700 times to get the right letter. And it took forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so him and I text back and forth for a while.
Do you remember the first phone you had?
Yeah, I had a Nokia. It was a little snake. Yeah. It was the blue and silver Nokia, which took forever, and there was not a color screen. It was only black and white or black and gray. Green. Oh. And so we were texting back and forth for a while. Mind you guys, yes, at the time I did have a boyfriend, and I broke up with him, and I dated Terrence by way of internet. Y'all, my nose is running. I'm sorry. And so, in January of 2005, he saved his money he got from school and flew over to Washington State for New Year's. And I don't think I introduced him to my parents that trip.
What?
No, I didn't introduce him to my parents that trip. I put him in a hotel room. And we went on our first date to a movie at the movie theaters. It was Amityville Horror. What a great movie. I liked it.
Well, yeah,
I worked at Qdoba Mexican Grill at the time, so we had free dinner at Qdoba.
Oh.
And then we did it all night. Just kidding. Not kidding. And
oh gosh.
What? And then so he went back to North Carolina, and he actually came back again to take me to my high school prom.
So cute.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't go with anybody from Bad Depressing. Yeah, I was single.
Single, ready to mingle.
I had no boobs or anything.
Oh.
I'm like the glow up. I'm like the serious glow up excuse, so that's okay.
You look better when you're older?
Yeah. I didn't mature at all.
That's alright. It wasn't worth it back then. I mean, wait. So he took me to my high school prom, and then 2 months after I graduated high school, I actually decided I was going to move to North Carolina.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I moved here. I'm nasally. My mom and my dad bet saying how long I was gonna last. My mom said 6 months. My dad said a year. And look at me now, y'all. 15 years later, I'm still in North Carolina.
Yeah, turn her down.
With my boo-boo. My Boo Bear. I used to call her my Boo Bear all the time.
How
right,
sweet.
Terrence? Terrence is on the other side of the kitchen. Watching the Democratic debate, not even paying attention to this.
Politics sucks, guys.
You guys, I hate politics. And all y'all politicers
Politics.
No, I'm talking about politicers,
okay.
like people who
Yeah,
like politics, like
them.
Cool, kudos to you. I just don't like talking about it. When I watch it, like last night, not last night because this is episode 2. The other night when the first Democratic debate was on, I couldn't help but laugh when, is he a governor or what is he, Booker?
Oh, that's when you posted
That Booker
about
guy,
that Spanish
he
thing?
was looking at the other guy. What is his first name? Beto? What is it? What's his name? Beto, whatever. Orakaru, whatever his name is. So that Beto guy was like starting to talk Spanish. Like he was saying his answer in English and then did it in Spanish. Mm-hmm. And like Booker was like and looked at him like he was like insane, like, oh, you can speak Spanish? Mm-hmm. And then like Booker's time comes around and he's like starting to speak Spanish, stumbles on a couple words. I'm like, bruh, you really didn't have to do that. He's just trying to prove, yeah,
show his balls.
Exactly, like I can speak Spanish too.
Hey, my balls are as big as yours.
I have Spanish balls too.
Gandulas.
But so yeah, that's how we met. We've been together for
I thought it was 12.
How long have we been together?
Why would I know that 12? It hasn't been
15 years? 15 years this year?
Oh, married 12 years.
15. We've been together 15 years, married 9.
I thought it was 12.
2004.
Y'all would know. Why would you take my word anyway?
Why? Because I don't know. So yeah, been together for 12 years. Wait. Married 9 years. Together 15 years. You see, he wasn't quick with it.
Yeah, we was 3 months.
Oh.
And I always ask Michael, I'm like, how'd you know I was going to say...
I just knew you were the one. Terrence probably proposed because I wouldn't shut up about it.
Oh, so you were at, like, when are you going to marry me?
No, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, we have 2 little boys. And they both look like Terrence. I just carried them.
I see Bray in you. He's a mix of y'all two. But KK
is Terrence. It's the baby.
And
the
all
little
mine
baby.
look like mine. And I thought, okay, don't get offensive. I thought black people genes were stronger than white people genes.
Not in Aaliyah.
What? My husband got some strong white genes, guys. Like, It's crazy.
So yeah, with the interracial dating, especially now that we're in the South, back when we would, when people would see us in Washington State, it really wasn't. It wasn't anything.
Was it diverse over there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
But mind you, like you didn't see very many, African Americans there. Like when you did, I mean, I was friends with all the black kids.
Yeah, because it was all in DC area.
Dude, I'm talking about Washington State.
I know you are. But I'm saying all the black people are at the DC.
Oh, in the DC Washington. And so, I mean, it wasn't. I didn't really notice it. I mean, because there were so many interracial relationships in Washington State. The white chicks always driving around the black dudes. That's literally how it was all the time. Again, don't get offensive, everybody. That's just how it was down there. Oh, not down there, up there. We moved to North Carolina, and I mean, we didn't really get. Oh, mind you guys, heads up. My husband is African American and Native American, and I am the Caucasian. My mom was born and raised in Australia, and then I am Ratuman, which is South Pacific Islander, Polynesian. I am Portia's little Moana, and and my dad was born and raised in an island called Rotuma, which is north of Fiji. So people think I'm Hispanic. People think I am
thought
Italian.
You were black and white when I saw
People think I'm mulatto, but I'm not.
My husband is a mixture. He has German in him. He actually has French, some Indian in him as well. And that whitish, so I'm kidding, Caucasian.
The Caucasian.
I am African American, and I have some Ghana. How do you say it? Ghanaian? Ghanaian. I am Ghanaian, whatever, but it's part of Africa, Ghana. That's my heritage. I'm pretty sure I'm other stuff. Oh, my grandmother has Native American in her, Cherokee as well. So I have that. And we actually, when I first moved down, we get looks sometimes. And we'll just be at the gas station and we'll see like a black guy like staring at us, like I don't know, like why he got her, how he got her type thing. But it just
don't worry about it, bruh.
What you mean?
I
was about to say something very inappropriate, but I didn't.
I actually love seeing when a white guy is with a black girl.
Me too.
I'm always like, oh my gosh, it's so cute.
You always see black guys and white girls.
Yeah.
So, and it's awesome just to see the opposite. Like, there's actually a couple down the street from us. Mm-hmm. He's white and his wife's black. So it's cool. And I'm from New Jersey, so you see a whole bunch of Hispanics with black guys.
Yeah.
It's all mixed up there. So coming to North Carolina was definitely different.
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, people would first, unfortunately, say, oh my gosh, are you guys brother and sister? And I'm like, no.
Oh my
gosh. Because, I mean, he's not dark, and I'm not white. I'm kind of like in the middle. And so, like, some people would stare, like the older people would stare, but like nothing like, I guess it's because I don't look white. People aren't like, huh, who that?
Who that be?
Who that with him? So yeah, I mean, I know like today it's definitely hard for some couples to be in an interracial relationship, but you're seeing it more and more every day.
Yeah.
And I mean,
with kids
too. And it's great. I love it. I love seeing unusual ethnicities coming together. That's my favorite. Mm-hmm. So if you're an unusual combination, like please follow us on Facebook and Instagram so I can like all your things because I think it's so beautiful of two different ethnicities coming together. It's so nice.
Just throwing that out there. Not all mixed babies are cute. Yeah, I'm the mean person. I'm the mean person. I'm that person. Oh my God. Like, I won't say the baby's ugly.
No, you're gonna say, "Oh, bless her little heart."
I won't say that because that's country.
You're just being really biased.
They're not all cute. Just like one race children aren't cute either. But
I think all babies look scary when they come out. That is it.
They
all look scary when they come out, and then they're like, "Oh, okay."
They start to get cute.
You're looking so nice.
Like if you're an ugly baby, you'll eventually grow out of your ugliness.
I feel like sometimes ugly babies look really cute when they get older.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
We're not going to take this any further.
No, we're not. We're going to continue.
Yes. But yeah, so that's how we got married. My husband and I are total opposites. He is the quiet, observant one. I am the loud and
obnoxious side.
I was going to say that. You're good. Don't need to apologize. I was going to say that. Your eyes got so big. Oh my God, did I say that? It's so, I mean, like, we're polar opposites. Sometimes I will always love him, but sometimes I don't like him. And he doesn't like me a lot of the time because I don't do it as often as he would want to. She don't
give it up. So.
No, because, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have emotions. But again, sexy time is another subject that we will have.
Oh yeah, like
right in front of him.
Yeah, he can't be there for that.
I know.
And he's gonna edit it anyway, so he's gonna.
Don't you edit this out. Anyways, it has been real. I hope you enjoyed this second podcast. We're having fun. We're getting used to it, trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
We got to get these kids to be...
I said,
y'all, if she don't keep saying, yeah.
I did so good.
Yeah.
It's always at the end.
I know, because you're like, okay, let's be done. Stay tuned for the next podcast. We will be posting these every Friday morning.
I didn't know that.
Portia
Friday.
did not know that because I literally just said it. Just for time purposes, they will be Friday mornings. And we are so excited to have you following us. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow us on the Instagram, the Facebook. Do we have a Twitter? I don't use Twitter.
I could do it.
Do you like using Twitter?
It's okay.
We're not going to do Twitter.
We'll not do Twitter.
We're not doing Twitter.
Tweeter.
Would you like to tweet? So yeah, not going to do that, but thank you for joining us. I'm going to finish drinking this wine because I have been babysitting it.
You have. I'm like almost done. Chug it now. Chug, 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 chug. Woo! My turn.
You have like a sip.
I gotta drive, so I'm good.
Oh, geez. She's spending the night. Thank you so much for joining us. Looking forward to... oh, that's a phone. Looking forward to connecting with y'all again next week.
Yes.
Good night. Even though you're listening to this in the morning.
Bye.